3 cities, 7 military bases, 2 underwater tunnels, and one decision that will determine whether your next 3 years feel smooth or exhausting. If you're PCSing to Hampton Roads in 2026, this is the most important housing decision you'll make, and it has nothing to do with granite countertops. It's geography, because in this market, buying the right house in the wrong location will quietly wreck your quality of life. 90-minute commutes, $300 a month in tolls, missing dinner, living in traffic instead of living your life. We're not doing that. Hi, my name is Carrie Tanner, realtor with At Coastal Realty. I help military families buy and sell in Hampton Roads, and this is one of the most misunderstood real estate markets on the East Coast. If you understand how this region works, you win. If you don't, you pay for it daily. Today, I'm going to walk you through what the 2026 buyer market actually looks like, how to choose the right side of the water, which cities align with which bases, why buying makes more sense than on-base housing, and how to avoid mistakes I see families regret for years. And if you want the full step-by-step PCS breakdown, timelines, checklists, VA loan basics, budgeting worksheets, I've put it all into a free military PCS guide that you can grab below. Use this video for strategy. Use the guide for execution. Now, let's start with the part no one explains clearly. Hampton Roads is divided by water. There's the Peninsula, which is Hampton, Newport News, and Yorktown. And then there's the Southside, which is Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Chesapeake, Portsmouth, and Suffolk. They're connected by bridges and tunnels, and it sounds simple, but it's not, because once you commit to crossing water every day, you don't control your commute anymore. The Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel should take you about 20 to 30 minutes, but during rush hour, you're looking at maybe 60 to 90 minutes. And tourist season, add about another 30 to 45 minutes. And one accident, you're done. The Monitor-Merrimac is the backup route. Less chaos, but still vulnerable. The downtown and midtown tunnels are tolled. Cross daily and you'll feel it financially. Here's the rule I give every buyer. Live on the same side of the water as your duty station. If you're at Naval Station Norfolk, Oceana, or Damnick, focus on the south side. If you're at Langley or Fort Eustis, focus on the Peninsula. That one decision affects your schedule, your stress level, your fuel costs, and your resale value. It also will determine how much you actually enjoy this duty station. Location here is not a detail, it's the strategy. Now, let's talk about where buyers are actually landing. Virginia Beach offers stable values, strong schools, beach access, and long-term hold potential. It's popular for Oceana and Damnick. Norfolk is closer to Naval Station Norfolk. You'll find historic areas like Ghent and a more urban feel with solid rental flexibility later. Chesapeake gives you newer homes, larger lots, and a stronger school reputation. Just be strategic about the tunnels. Hampton is extremely convenient for Langley with more affordable entry points and strong rental demand later. Newport News works well for Fort Eustis and Langley. Neighborhoods like Kiln Creek stay consistently popular. Yorktown offers a small town feel, excellent schools, and long-term stability at a higher entry point. Notice that we're evaluating commute, resale, rental conversion potential, lifestyle fit, not just whether you like the kitchen. Now, let's address the big question. Should you buy or live on base? Base housing does offer convenience, built-in community, maintenance handled, but if you qualify for VA financing and you're going to be here for 2 to 3 years, buying can be a powerful move. Zero down, competitive rates, and the ability to build equity. Hampton Roads has consistent military demand. Many of my clients buy, live in the home during their tour, then convert it into a rental when they PCS. That's how you turn a duty station into an asset. Buying isn't right for everyone, but it deserves serious consideration before defaulting to base housing. Now, let's talk about the 2026 market. We're not in 2021 anymore. Buyers have leverage again. You're seeing seller concessions, inspection negotiations, less bidding war chaos. Inventory is still tight in the best school zones and the most sought-after neighborhoods, but this isn't a thinking market. And it's not a panic market either. Prepared buyers win. If you're buying, plan for utilities, insurance, Virginia registration, and maintenance reserves. I recommend budgeting 1 to 2% of the home's value annually for maintenance. That keeps surprises from becoming stress. Traffic still matters, even if you choose correctly. Know your gate. Have a backup route plan and use EasyPass if applicable. You don't eliminate traffic, you reduce how often it controls your life. This region has 1.8 million people. There's real lifestyle here. Virginia Beach oceanfront, Colonial Williamsburg, Busch Gardens, First Landing State Park, and downtown Norfolk waterfront, to name a few. But you only get to enjoy the lifestyle if you're not exhausted from commuting across water every single day. Let's simplify this decision. If you want maximum simplicity and zero ownership responsibility, on base might fit. If you want control, flexibility, potential equity, and long-term options, buying off base is worth serious consideration. There is no universal right answer. There's a right answer for your orders, your timeline, your goals, and your specific situation. That's where strategy comes in. If you're 60 to 90 days out, start by identifying your duty station side of the water. Run your VA numbers early. Study commute routes at your shift times before touring homes, then evaluate properties. Think location first, house second. Now, let's lock this in. Hampton Roads can be an incredible duty station, but only if you buy with intention. Choose the right side of the water, understand the tunnels, think resale before finishes, plan ownership costs up front, use your VA benefits wisely. If you want the full PCS roadmap, the 90, 60, and 30-day timelines, the VA loan breakdown, the rent versus buy framework, neighborhood worksheet, budgeting guidance, download my military relocation guide below. It's designed so nothing falls through the cracks under military timelines. Then, if you want to talk through your specific base and buying strategy, drop your duty station in the comments below or reach out to me directly. No pressure, just clarity. You've got orders, now let's make a smart move. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and share it with someone else that may find this information helpful as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.